Everyone, my name is Michelle Heckman. I am 27 years old and I just recently had a pacemaker implant surgery. I'm here to tell you a little bit about it because I know if you're anything like me, you're sitting here watching this video wondering, what's going to happen, what are your restrictions going to be like, how's the healing process going to take place, and just I'm here to kind of put your mind at ease a little bit. My pacemaker surgery took place yesterday, and as you can see, I'm already at home. They kept me overnight for observation. Um, it was maybe about an hour long, 2 hours of prep, and then an hour during the procedure, so about 3 hours. They put me under a local anesthetic, which means they didn't completely knock me out because they didn't want to have to intubate me. My heart rate was already low, so by intubating me, they would have no choice but to intubate me because putting me under general could cause risks of my heart stopping and whatnot during surgery, and you don't want your heart to stop. That's just not good. So, during the surgery, I did wake up because the local anesthetic is kind of like what they give you during a an oral surgery procedure, kind of like your wisdom teeth. If you got it pulled, they knock you out with the sleeping medicine. They don't put the gas mask on you or anything like that. So I did wake up, but they used like a Novocaine. They used a local anesthetic to keep the area numb, and it was it was interesting when I woke up. It hurt a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was more like you could feel the tugging and the pulling, and it was really weird because I could feel like my doctor pulling on my skin. So it was definitely awkward because there was something there that was going on that technically shouldn't be happening to your body. So, but I remember waking up and going, "Hey, Dr. Wallace, I'm really happy you're doing this, but it kind of hurts." And he assured me just to breathe and hang in there. They were almost done. They gave me a little bit more medicine to kind of calm me down and put me back to sleep. Um, the most pain I had was when I got out of surgery, when they were moving me from the OR table to the gurney, because I suffer from muscle spasms. So like my entire left side locked up, and then the incision was, it was sensitive, it was tender. That whole left side was very tender. So when they roll you, they pick you up to move you. They lift your side where you're already in pain. So by the time I got up into my bedroom, my hospital room, they had already given me some morphine. So no worries there. They will give you medicine for the pain. They're not just gonna let you sit. But as far as going home, um, they didn't give me any prescribed narcotics. But as you can see, I really didn't need them. I've been sitting here. I've got Aleve and ibuprofen and Tylenol for pain. It's actually helping out a lot. I've just been relaxing, sitting in bed watching movies and sitting on the computer. Um, the only restrictions I have are the first week you can't bathe. So if you want to wash your hair, I highly recommend Paul Mitchell dry shampoo. You can buy it at any of your local salons, or try and look for a Paul Mitchell hair school, and I'm sure they'll have it there too. I am a professional hairdresser, so I highly recommend that. It's not going to leave your hair greasy or weighed down or feeling icky or anything like that. It's actually going to give you a fresher look than most dry shampoos will, or even the ones over the counter at Walmart. So that's the one I highly recommend. Let's see. You can't lift your arm over your shoulder. Like, this is my right arm. This is the arm where you can see where I had my incision. You can't lift the area that you had your incision on. You can't lift your arm over your head. You're not supposed to put it behind you. You're not supposed to lift anything over a gallon of milk, so 10 pounds. So if you have any kids, unfortunately, you're going to please make sure you have a babysitter or someone there that's going to care for you. You definitely need someone there anyway because you can't drive for the first 2 weeks. Not exactly sure why. I didn't bother to ask. I just listened to my doctor, and I'm not driving for 2 weeks. You don't want to do anything to risk infection. So keep your fingers out of your incision. If it itches, just leave it alone. Kind of like a tattoo. If any of you have tattoos, you don't want to itch it. You don't want to scratch it because it could cause an ugly scar instead of a beautiful piece of art. So you want to leave it alone. Just don't touch it. Also, for the first week, not bathing, you can get hospital grade baby wipes. You can get those over the counter at Walmart. You can probably find them at Sam's if you want to buy them in bulk. I also highly recommend for females the Cottonelle feminine wipes, like the toilet wipes. Just you can find them in the toilet paper aisle. Just try and help keep yourself fresh, feeling clean at least. So that way you don't feel too gross. Because I know that's hard. Because I take showers every day and I don't want to stink. But after the first week, you still can't fully bathe because you can't submerge yourself in water, so no swimming and no baths. Um, because you don't want to risk this opening because with the pressure of the water from a shower, it can actually open the pocket and you'll just land yourself again right back in the OR. So you don't want to do that. You can let the water run down your back, just not your front. So you can get in the shower, you can scrub your hair and stuff like that. Just be very, very cautious and very careful. I'm gonna go as far as probably covering it up with some like plastic sealant just to make sure it's like waterproof to put it over it, so that way I don't risk it. Um, and then when it's healed, I will clean the heck out of the area. I don't care. I just right now there's nothing you want to do to run the risk of infection because my doctor told me if it does get infected, they will have to take out the battery pack and implant it on the other side after the infection heals. So you don't want to have to go through that all over again. So after 2 weeks, you can drive again. Um, you can. I don't think I still think no. You can't lift anything for the whole 4 weeks. You can't do anything for for 4 weeks with this left arm. So if you drive, try not to put too much pressure on your arm or anything like that where your incision site is. Um, let's see. Uh, I'm out of school. I am in school. I'm a college student. I've decided to take the 4 weeks off because I don't know how it's going to make me feel. I have felt queasy a lot. Um, just probably from the narcotics and stuff that they gave me in the hospital, but really there's not much to it. It's pretty simple. I thought it was going to be a lot scarier than it actually is. Um, I have a lot of help, and that's like the biggest thing is to make sure you have a really good team behind you so that you're not alone and that you don't have to feel like you're helpless. Um, just be very careful with everything you do. Um, especially like lifting and doing anything. Don't do anything if you can avoid it because it takes about 4 weeks for those leads to settle into your heart. To have scar tissue form around it so that it's solidly in there. Because if you do anything, you lift your hand above your head or you accidentally lift something, pick something up that you're not supposed to, you run the risk of pulling those leads out, and then again you land yourself back in the OR. So you just don't want to do that. But I will create another video in about a week to let you guys know how I'm doing and how this is healing, and hopefully everything goes well and I won't have any bad news for you guys. But I just wanted to go ahead and create this for all the people that have family members that are about to have this procedure done, or for any young people like me that are going to have this done that are scared and wondering what's going on, because I know when I searched YouTube, I didn't find anything like this. So I thought I would create this to help you all out. Anyways, thanks for listening and look for my videos to come, okay? Bye.